20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Ready. Fix the Eagles.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Washington. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 33, here's 2nd and a yard. A run here with the veteran is Austin Eckler. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check that. Street. Let's go.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here we go. Cougar 19, Buffalo 18.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Debo Samuel that time. And now it's 4th down. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Brandon Aubrey.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay, ready.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That pass taken in by McCoy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Washington. The motion man here is McCoy.
79 Broncos.
On 1st down, Daniels. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Seven Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll be forced out right.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Ready, set.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Robinson. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone, and listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you've got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points. A little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
19-9.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's complete to Blue. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
19 tight.
It's third and 1.
Try and throw with Milton. Moving to his right. And he's into a slot to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ready. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
We'll try to run for it with Williams. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger mounts a punt for Dallas. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. 60 back. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Working across the field. There's McLaurin. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
16 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
40, 70. Let's go now.
Now Daniels. Downfield, there's the veteran Hurts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Javon Revel there to make the play. Third and short, and it's Daniels. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
19 tight. 70 line.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Mustang 19. Get up. Bracco 80. Buffalo 18.
On first down, here's Milton. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
70, 50, 60. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Into the hands of Pickens once again. And he'll take this one in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Cut 19. Pat the 60.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark. On second down, it's Daniel. Look in the middle. He's got Ertz. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
40, 70.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. To the left side, OBJ is there. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. It is 2nd and 6. Daniels gonna throw again. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And they're gonna move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, Daniels. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
19 tight. 19 tight.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 21-yard line.
18. Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Avante Turpin on the return. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, break. 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first half.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3.
Commanders 25-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these.
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
first down. Daniel. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. McCoy open on the left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Washington. Throwing is Daniel. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 14 at the screen, and it's a first down.
Come on.
Throwing again. Daniel. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To the air again is Daniel. Throw it on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Austin Eckler out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
First down throw there is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
19 Charger. Mustang 19.
Ready from the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Come on, come on. Hit. Gotta be lying.
Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle is made at the 26-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back.
A gain there of 11. First down, Cowboys.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Nice job by them getting them back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, it's Milton. Now screen set up for Blue.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Gain of 6. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
18, Panther 60, 70 Rangers, Buffalo 18. Steady.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on third and 5. Get out of the gun is Milton. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will score again. George Pickens. Touchdown Cowboys. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Hey, 70 Lions.
Throwing now, Daniel. To the outside, into the hands of McClurry.
This pitch and catch may look routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On second down, it's Daniel. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And he'll be taken down, and the This is going to be a huge call.
Dixie Maverick, down, scoop.
On first down, here's Milton. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got that complete to Turpin. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Out to his right. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Tag. Liking 18. Ready.
Try and throw with Milton. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, bring up a fresh set of downs.
Stop short of the goal line. No gain on the play. Leads to 6.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Of a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.